That graphic is
It's
so
the
great.
best.
Okay, it's Triathlon Tuesday on the news at 4 o'clock. After our favorite triathlete, WGN feature reporter Erin Ivory was sidelined from the event after suffering from heart failure, our Mike Lowe picked up the baton.
He's running the race in her honor and raising money to fight heart disease. As he trains this week, he shows us the importance of both the gym and the kitchen in protecting our hearts.
I got you. Big rip. Get in, get in, get in, hold it. Any good strength training program will increase, endurance athletes' output. Whoa, whoa. Look at that. Look at that game face. Good job.
A triathlon is not only a physical challenge, but also a mental test. To complete the grueling back-to-back-to-back swimming, biking, and running courses, you've got to have heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart, as the song goes.
Control it out. Hit it. Yep. One time. One time. Right there. Yep.
And that's why, as I train for the Chicago Triathlon,
Lightweight, Mike, all the way out. Now you killing it.
I'm focusing on strength conditioning as part of the program.
Look at those meat sticks right there.
Pumping iron helps get your heart pumping too.
Looking good, Mike. Control it deep, hitting.
At Strive Village in Wilmette, Coach Cam Paulson,
Hey, that's butter.
who's familiar to WGN viewers for his charitable works,
Tear it up. Yep. I want 8. Mike, you have to have these.
has developed a high-intensity weightlifting program that mixes cardio and active rest. He says strength training can help improve both explosive power and endurance ability.
One more set. Hey, we ain't stopping though, dude. We like to hit everything, upper, lower body, all-encompassing strength training workout in 45 minutes. We don't like to waste time because realistically, people don't have time.
The American Heart Association recommends that we exercise for at least 150 minutes each week.
Good. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Hup.
And mix in at least 2 days of resistance or weight training.
Kill it. Hey, Mike, let's go, dude.
Exercise is one of the keys to heart health. But as important as fitness is, food may be even more critical to our cardiovascular systems.
Yeah, as many of advancements as we've had in cardiovascular care, the key to it is great nutrition and exercise. Food and exercise are medicines.
Dr. John Irwin is one of the nation's leading cardiologists and the Department of Internal Medicine chair for North Shore University Health System.
Need an army.
He says the biggest heart health mistakes people make are in the kitchen.
What is good nutrition? There's just so much information out there right now that people can really get off course in terms of what is going to be the best approach to diet. We aren't teaching that well in our schools. We aren't even teaching that well in our medical schools, to be honest with you.
Weight loss is its own industry, selling the image of fit bodies and fast results. But fad diets rarely work in the long term and seldom make us healthier. Diets that call for us to cut carbs and boost fats could actually lead to lower blood pressure, or liquid diets like juice cleanses may have too much sugar and not enough fiber. Some diets don't allow fruit or certain vegetables. It's all confusing, so Dr. Irwin says this is what he recommends.
Most of our food should be plant-based. I think that the Mediterranean diet has us eat red meat maybe 2 to 3 times a month in a healthy way. Most Americans eat a lot more red meat than that.
That's it, Mike. Looking good. I like those reps.
The triathlon is now 19 days away, and I've got a lot of work to do in the gym and in the kitchen.
Down, hold right there. Hold.
But we can all play a role in having healthier hearts. After our WGN teammate and accomplished endurance athlete Erin Ivory suffered from heart failure this year, WGN decided to team up with Lifetime Chicago Triathlon and the American Heart Association to raise money to fight heart disease.
A race, anything you're training for physically, it's going to come and go. What remains every day is life, right? So I like to build people of grit because life is hard no matter what you're doing.
And Mike is participating in the Chicago Triathlon on August 29th. If you'd like to help fight heart disease by contributing to the WGN fundraiser for the American Heart Association, just go to heart.org/WGN, or you can text WGN to 71777.